So for those of you who have been requesting for the difference between BMS and change of structure, that I should differentiate between BMS and change of market structure, then the valid market structure. So valid BMS and BMS. For me, BMS is when price took out a particular structural high or a structural low. In the uptrend, this is a BMS in an uptrend. We talk about BMS, that's break of market structure. Break of market structure. This is BMS. But it happens to be the downtrend, the opposite. We have this, looking at this low, have this is BMS. Can we mean that it's displacement? Yeah, BMS. In downtrend. That's BMS in downtrend. That's BMS in downtrend. So we call this as a, once you have something like that, we call this as a, as a strong low or strong high. That becomes a strong high. A strong high. Strong. So the price to move higher and take out and tap into it, then come down again to break a new structural. Yeah. So that's for the downtrend. Here we have this as a strong low because it was responsible for the taking out of the previous high. Strong low. But there are, before you can get this strong low, there are 4 or 5 points. 4 or 5 points that you must consider. You must look at as a checklist to maintain a strong low and a strong high, which price will likely tap into and use as another flow. Yeah, as another flow. So other flows from this strong high to the weak, to the target low. Yeah, to the target low. The price move from this stronger low to the target high. The target high. So that is that on break of market structure. Then another thing you want to look at, another thing that qualifies for break of market structure is that the price must close above, when price break out, this must close above the break of market. That's because with a body, not a wick. If it is a wick, that's a liquidity grab. But this is a break of market structure. We want to see structure be taken out. Then once we have a structure be taken out, that becomes what? That becomes a valid BMS. Please take notes for those of you that ask for me to show a valid BMS. So this is a valid BMS. The candle must close above that high. There happens to be the internal structure. The candle must look up above it. Must close above it. For this, it is not yet a valid structure. But internally, we have the internal low and high that has been taken out. That is internal structure. Internal structure like this internal structure. This is the major high. Structural high. That's structural low. So we have that. This is a BMS. BMS, not this. This is not a BMS. This is not a BMS. Please take notes. For me, that's not a BMS. This is a BMS in this internal structure. This is a BMS, a valid BMS. Then this too, a valid BMS. It's a valid BMS. The chart. So that's the value. So when body closes above that previous high, body price came from bottom and take out that high. So that is what we call a BMS. 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 So it's not a BMS. So that is the then a CHoCH is a change of market structure. CHoCH. When you talk about CHoCH, you are referring to as a change of market structure. There is a difference between a break of market structure and a change of market structure. A CHoCH means an outright change in the structural pattern of price, which is the high and the low. Finally, this was, I mean, will be a changeover. There will be a changeover from one particular pole to the other. Be a changeover. So that is CHoCH. CHoCH. That's CHoCH. It's different. It is entirely different from break of market. Break of market structure, it just happens. It happens just in a particular structure, either in uptrend or downtrend. We have a break of market structure, break of previous high or break of previous low in a particular trend. That's break of market structure. But change of market structure is an entire reversal. It's a reversal, not a pullback. It's not a pullback. It's a reversal, a complete reversal of prices at the level of a top rally and bottom. Yeah. So that means if price is moving higher like this, and this is the in this manner, this is the low, this is the high, this is another low. You can see that it's moving in the same level in ascending order. I can also show you by chart. So because this does not move, they don't move higher to take out the last leg of high. This is the higher high. So but between, so we call a kind of a weak point, a weak. So here we have this as our internal structural low, which can result as the term as a CHoCH, internal CHoCH, internal. Call it internal CHoCH. Let me do that I CHoCH. So because if you watch carefully, you see that this is in an internal structure within this. So the BMS was taken out. This becomes the ISI, the last leg of the. This is the last leg of higher low that produced the higher high. But here it was grabbed. Then finally, price took it out. That's why price could not move higher. So this is a change of market structure. Here, this is change of market structure. This is change of market structure. So once price took the grabbed out this CHoCH or inducement, that becomes a CHoCH. It becomes CHoCH. So we're looking for price to break it downward and pull back. That's why this was pulled back. So that's a CHoCH, not a BMS. This is a BMS. This is a BMS. This is a BMS. This is a BMS. But this is a CHoCH. This is a CHoCH. So BMS does not happen. It doesn't have to be a compulsory layout. I believe I'm clear with this. So that is this. So change of market structure could be a grab. It could be a grab. It could be a complete listen. Close below or above that level of high. It's higher low. Yeah. So that is that for change of market structure. When you have something like this, and price moves like this, and something like this. like this, like this, like this, and price moves higher. Hmm? Price move higher. So this will become, once this way is taken out, it becomes what? It becomes CHoCH. This is CHoCH. Not, that's a CHoCH. So here becomes what? Here is the equity graph, IG, or BMS, pick of market structure. So that is for this, but for sell, we have this. For sell, price higher low, higher high, higher higher high, higher then like this price take out the last leg, price take out this last leg, and becomes becomes CHoCH. That's CHoCH. CHoCH becomes CHoCH. Then this is the liquidity graph, LG. So we're looking for price to retest. For you to trade into this, you're looking for price to retest it. So this is this change of market structure. Change of market structure. Yeah. So that is that for now. Private chat me for more on this. Yeah. So I think I'll be able to. But this will be your BMS in this. This thing is moving on. This will be BMS. Be BMS. BMS. Yeah. But this is the chop. The entire changing over from bearish to bullish or bullish to bearish, like it's happening right now on top of it. See it there. So here, this is the CHoCH. This is the CHoCH that happened in the past. This is the CHoCH. So result for the taking out of this, and then let's move up to the higher. So this is a CHoCH. Just how to identify CHoCH. The last leg of high and low in that was being taken. That's been taken out. That is CHoCH.